Hi guys, so I'm here again with another good news. So are you a fashion designer or a tailor and you still do not know how to draft, transfer to fabric, cut and sew for children? I mean kiddies. When I'm talking about children, I'm talking about children of from a three months old to 12 years. So good news, I am here to teach you how to draft a full scale basic bodice for children. A full scale basic bodice for children. I will be drafting this full scale basic bodice for this girl, and also drafting a 6 pieces skirt for her because she'll be using it for a cultural day in our school. So please guys, I'm going to be splitting this video into two. I'll be making the blouse in one of the videos, and in one of the videos I'll be putting you through on how to make the skirt. So guys, I would also please, if you do not subscribe to this channel, if this is your first time of coming across this channel, please subscribe, share and like. And when you subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get to be notified whenever I upload new videos. And I also want to introduce myself. My name is Favor Daniela of Arilla Signature. Please guys, come with me to class while we do this together.
I will rise, I shine, I set my sight. Favor's got the vision clear as light. Through the highs and lows I fight. Dreams within reach, they feel so.
You are welcome to class. So if this is your first time of coming across this channel, I would like you to please subscribe, like and share. And also guys, do not forget to turn on the notification button so you get to be notified whenever we upload new videos guys. And if you have been here, I know from day one, starting from day one, and you've been together with us, you've stick with us on this channel, I want to say a very big thank you to you. Thank you for your support. So in this class today, we'll be learning how to draft the kiddies basic bodies. Guys, drafting of the kiddies basic bodies is different from that of the adult. So that is what I'll be putting you through on how to do today in this video, guys. So for instance, for the adult basic bodies block, while you are drafting the adult basic bodies block, you get to divide most of the things with your bust. You get to divide your bust circumference to get most of these things. So for instance, if you are drafting for an adult, you get to divide your chest line by 6. You get to divide, you get to divide your bust circumference by 6 and add 1.5 to it. But that is not the same thing with the children's basic bodies block. It's not the same thing with the children's basic bodies block. The children's basic bodies block, you get to divide their chest circumference. You can call it chest circumference or bust, but I call it chest circumference because they do not have bust. So you divide it by 4 instead of by 6. You divide it by 4. After dividing it by 4, you still go ahead, to subtract 1 inch from it. So that is it. So I'll be putting you through on how to draft their basic bodies here. This is my pattern paper. I'm going to be drafting a full scale basic bodies for a child. So I don't know how old she is, but bust circumference, chest circumference is 24, and our hip line where the blouse length will be stopping the 25. So here with me on this block, I is the biggest circumference of our bodies, you understand? So the biggest circumference of our bodies happens to be the blouse length circumference. The blouse length circumference is circumference 25. So I get to divide circumference 25 by 2. So, and I added 0.5 inch to it, to that measurement, to give me 13 inches. So here from this part to this part is the circumference. So from this part to this part is the length. So this is the horizontal measurement. This is how I'll be placing the horizontal measurement, while this is how I'll be placing the vertical measurement. So from here to here, I have chest circumference, blouse length circumference divided by 2, and I added 0.5 to it, and I got 13 inches. So I put down my 13 inches. I still went further by dividing the 13 inches into 2 to get my front and back block. So 13 divided by 2, that is 6.5 from here to here, 6.5 from this part to this part, 6.5. So this part will serve as my CF, this part will serve as my front block, while this part will serve as my back block. So from here is my center front, while from this part is my center back, and this happens to be my side back and my side front. And from here to here is the length. Our blouse length is 16 inches. So guys, before I forget, I would like to call out the measurements I'll be working with in this class. So the measurements I'll be needing for this class are shoulder measurement, bust circumference, shoulder to waist, and that is shoulder to half length and half length circumference, blouse length and blouse length circumference. That is the measurement we'll be working with in this class, guys. So I will start by placing my shoulder measurement. My shoulder measurement here is 12. So I'm going to be dividing my 12 into 2, and that is 6.5, and that is 6 inches, guys. 12 divided by 2, 6 inches from center front. 12 divided by 2 here too, from the center back, 6 inches. So after that, so I'll be doing my shoulder, a shoulder to a half length, that is 11 inches. Shoulder to half length. Across, guys. So I'm going to divide our chest circumference, that's bust circumference, by 12 to get neck width. So 24 divided by 12, 2 inches. So I'll be doing 2 by 2 for the front, and I'll be doing 2 by 1 for the back. 2. So I'll be connecting it with my cuff. I'll come to the back part. So now the next thing I will be doing, guys, is to come down by 1 for my shoulder slope at the front block. Then for the back, I'll come down by 0.5, that is ½ inch. With a straight ruler, I'll connect from my neck width to those points I came down by. So now is to get my chest measurement, my chest line measurement. So I'll be doing 24 divided by 4 minus 1. 24 divided by 4, that is 6 minus 1, 5. So I will take my 5 from this part downward. So I will add this one to it for this shoulder slope. I will drop my 6. Do not forget it is 5, not 6. So I added the one I came down with on the front shoulder slope. So I'll be connecting it to get a straight line. Now bring back my shoulder measurement that I did initially, divided by 2. Shoulder 12 divided by 2, 6 inches, guys. 6 inches here, 6 inches here. There will be no back tightening for the back, because this block is for a child. So I will just drop my shoulder measurement. chest line. Then I will connect with a straight line. So you see, to get my armhole curve at the back, I will divide it into two. I will divide the back shoulder line into two. I will mark what I have. Then I will take the same thing to the front. I will take the same thing to the front. I'll mark it with my straight ruler, guys. I will connect it. So I'll be going in by 0.5 on the both shoulder midpoint. 0.5 at the back, 0.5 for the front. So that will help me connect. That will make me get a perfect armhole line, guys. So I will do that. I will connect with a straight line again. Okay, so this part now, I'll be dropping my bust chest circumference because she's a baby. So I'll be doing 24 divided by 4. I have 6 inches here. So 6 inches. I'll be adding 0.25 to it for ease. Please, guys, this is optional, please. I like doing this. So this is 6 inches. I will just add 0.25 to it. This is for ease. So I will connect with my armhole curve to that point. I will connect here as well. So guys, on the waistline, I will drop my 23.5 divided by 5. That is the waist circumference. The half length circumference, 23.5. I will divide it by 4. I have 5.875. That is almost 6, but not up to 6, guys. 5.875 on the waistline. I'll drop same for the back too. I'll divide my blouse length circumference into 4. So 25 divided by 4, 6.25. So I will do that for the back and the front. 6.25. 25 here. I always make sure I'm correct. So guys, I'll be connecting it now. So this is it. So I will do same at back block. So guys, this blouse is going to be looking like just like an Igbo blouse. So I want to have shaping at the hem. So I'm going to go up by 1 inch here, and I will go up by 1 inch here as well. So, and I'll be shaping it. And I'll be doing same here. So guys, this is how to draft. This is how to draft the basic bodice for kids. This is the full scale basic bodice. I don't make use of that on the children's outfit because I don't think there's any need for it. They do not need that on their outfit as long as they do not have bust. They don't grow breasts. So they don't need that on their outfits. This is for a child, not for a teenager, please guys. So be cutting it now and transferring it to the fabric and also sew it out so you get to see the outcome. Like I said that children do not need that on their outfit, but at times you see styles on the maybe mannequin or on any child and it's looking like it is that. Guys, you can it can introduce a style line instead of a that. What do I mean by style line? You can just decide to cut through the pattern. Cut through the pattern. Could be an armhole style line. It could be the shoulder style line because we have two major style lines. So it could be the armhole, it could be the armhole, it could be the shoulder. You can do it this way. You can measure this and divide it into two. So this is 3. You can divide it by 2, 3 inches, you understand, down to the hem, 3 inches. You can do same here. You can do same here. Then you decide to divide this line into 2. Divide it into 2. Let it go up. Let it go up. Then with the armhole curve, do it this way. So this is it. You see? And make sure you come out on the armhole region by 0.5. If you are cutting through this, make sure you come out at the armhole region, this part, by 0.5. And you do the same for the back. You can decide to cut through it for a style line. If you are cutting through the shoulder, it's just going to go straight up, straight up, straight up. You divide the shoulder line into 2. Let this straight line go straight up, straight up to the shoulder line. Please, you can decide to either you cut it straight up to the shoulder line or you cut it to the armhole just for a style line. And while doing that, do not forget to add 0.5 to it here, 0.5 here to it here. It could even be 0.25 because we are not taking out anything. This is not a dart. It is just a style line. Style line is different from a dart. You pick a dart and drop it, but this is just a style line. So guys, I won't be leaving this neckline like this because if I should leave it this way, it's going to be too small. So I'm going to be alternating it by, it could be 0.5 at the shoulder line. So that makes it 2.5 altogether. That makes it 2.5 altogether. 2.5 for the width altogether. So it could be 0.5. I'm going to do 0.5 for the shoulder line. 0.5 is perfect for the shoulder line for me, guys. Right? Then I'm going to come down here by 1 inch. There is one rule about neckline. If the front is higher, the back should be lower. If the back is lower, the front should be higher. So in this case, the front is higher. So I'm going to make the back a bit lower because this is for a child. I'm going to come down by 3 inches from the shoulder here. You see? Round neckline. I'm fine with this. So I won't be cutting through it, but I'll be alternating the neckline. You understand? Even if I don't want to cut through it, I can decide to, hold this on the bodice of the outfit because according to this outfit won't be having this thing. It won't be having a lining, just simple something. That's how they want it. Please do not forget to always label your pattern. This is the CB, center back. This is the CF, center front. This is the SF, side front. And this is the SB, side back. And this is the hem. This too is the hem line. Do not forget that this block has no allowance. There is no allowance on this block. So we'll be doing that. We're adding allowance to it when we're about to transfer it to the fabric, guys. So I'm going to be taking off this side shaping. So guys, here is our basic bodies. So here you indicate cut through. Here, this means unfold. So guys, we see in our next video where we get to transfer this beautiful pattern to a fabric. Make sure you always align. Make sure you align it at the back, at the SB, to see if it is matching up. I'm done transferring the pattern to the fabric, so I'm going to be cutting the front unfold. Like as you can see, this Ankara is unfold into two. I added half inch all around, half inch, but I'm not adding anything to the center front because it's unfold. And I also added 2 inches to the side front and the side back. And I said I was going to be adding 1 inch to the hem line, but I'm not adding 1 inch anymore. I later changed my mind. I did 0.5 because according to the mother of this child, she said she doesn't want any lining on the outfit, that she just want me to make use of zipper, and bias. So I'm going to be making use of bias in turning the hemline. So I don't want much allowance. This 0.5 is enough for me. So as you can see, this is how I added my uh, allowance to the fabric. So I'm going to go ahead to cut it now. In this part, we'll be sewing the blouse. Like I said earlier, this blouse won't be having a lining. So I'll be making use of a bias. So I've gone ahead to cut the facing for it. I want to make use of a facing. The first thing I'll be doing here is to fix the zipper. So I made sure I went up by the allowance I added to the hemline. That is the 0.5, because I'll be making use of a bias. I'll be using bias to turn the hemline. So I'll be sewing it down now. I'll be fixing the zipper now. So guys, as you can see, I'm done fixing the zipper now. See how neatly fixed it is. Looks so neat. So I'm done fixing the zipper. The next thing I'll be doing right now is to unzip it and introduce my facing to it. I will unzip it. I will turn it this way, and I will introduce my facing to it. I'm using the facing to turn the neckline. After that, I'm going to sew this part down. So guys, this is the part where we have to join the shoulders together. So I'm sorry I didn't know that my camera was not recording. So in this part I have to do a voiceover. So in this particular part here, we join the shoulder together. After joining the shoulder together, so I'm about to insert our measurement, body circumference of the child. So I divided our chest circumference into 4. So I'll be dropping it. I'm done dividing the chest circumference, the waist circumference, and the hip circumference, and I drop it. So now I'm shaping it. This is the part where I had to use a bias to turn it. So I'm turning it with the bias now, so you get to see the outcome of this beautiful top without lining. Guys, I'm done. I'm almost through. I'm piping it. So this is the outcome. This is how it looks like. The next part is where I'll be taking it to the ironing table to press it after fixing the sleeve of the camera, so you get to see the outcome, how it really looks. So guys, you see how it is so beautiful. You just have to see this. So you can make this for any child. It doesn't necessarily need to be luxury all the time. This came out so beautiful. This is actually my first time of making something like this without the lining, and it's so beautiful, guys. This is the outcome of the blouse we just made in class. The kiddies blouse that we just made in class from this pattern. Please do not forget. So this is the outcome. Like I said earlier, if I were to be introducing a style line, you'll be seeing it here. I'll be cutting through, or maybe maybe I don't want to cut it. I'll just hold it like that on the fabric. But in this class, I'm not making use of any kind of style line. I just made the blouse that way because this girl is just a little child. This is a baby's class. I do not make use of that on their outfit because they do not have bust. They do not grow bust. So they are not teenagers. So this is just a child. So I'm not making use of any that. Is the sleeve. See how lovely it's looking. Like I said earlier, the mother doesn't want lining on the fabric. She said that it's just for a day event, just for their cultural day at school. So this is the outcome. These are the sleeves, and this is the front bodice. This is the front. See how it's looking. But I didn't make use of the bias on the neckline. It will be looking too childish. Instead, I made use of facing. You see how fine, how neatly finished it is. So guys, after this, the next video will be on, I'll be putting you through on how to make a 6-piece skirt, because she's going to be making use of a 6-piece skirt on this blouse. This blouse, you wear it on a 6-piece skirt. So I'll be putting you through on how to cut and sew a 6-piece skirt. So guys, if you have watched this video to this very moment, please, I would like you to please subscribe, like, and share. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you get to be notified whenever we upload a new video. I remain favored. Bye for now.